All right, so let's get started. If you could grab a stick or a broom pole, whatever you've got handy, we're going to use that to start us off today to get ourselves ready for some exercise here. I want to thank everybody for taking time out of their day to come and exercise with us. As you know, exercise is the best prescription for Parkinson's, right? So welcome everybody. I'm just fighting a bit of a cold or hay fever or something's going on here, so my voice sounds a little off today. That's all it is. So I see some of you are already twisting, so let's all get twisting here. That looks great to me. Good. More people just coming in here. We'll just give them a moment to join us. We'll just start off with a nice, easy rotation here. Thank you, Kelly. All good. Not sure if you've made me a host here yet, just in case. Yeah, looks like I am. Good. Okay, everybody's muted. Excellent. I'm already a host. Now, I'm sure lots of you are well familiar with Zoom by now. We've all been using Zoom for different applications. If you have any questions you have for me, you can ask me at the very end of the class, or you can type it into the chat, and I'll try to get to them. Sometimes there's questions that come up, so it's good to be able to talk back and forth a little bit that way. Now I'm going to really start to go a little bit bigger with my movement here. If anything doesn't feel right, please don't do it. If anything bothers your shoulders or any kind of joints, if you have any joint issues, don't be shy about just reducing it or trying something else. And if you don't feel like it's a safe exercise for you, then please bypass it. Now I want to just go with just a single arm, which is a little bit different. You open that up, opens up through the chest wall here. Everybody can hear me. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me okay. Yeah, you can hear me? That's good. I didn't see any thumbs. Okay, good. That's always answers my question in the negative. Nope, can't hear you. I'll try not to cough on the microphone too much here. Let's switch arms. Really get that arm opening up. Excellent. Now, we're going to do a wood chop next, which is an exercise that sounds just like it describes, like you're chopping wood, but you're going to hold the stick like this, and then kind of turn on an angle. I've got it about a foot apart, and I'm going to bring it up and down. I'm going to bring the stick up and then down. Nice and fluid. You can see my back heel. I'm just kind of giving it a little twist there, up and through, just like so. That's a wood chop. It can also be called a golf swing. It kind of looks like a golf swing too, doesn't it? As more and more people come on, you notice that the picture will get smaller. Unless you guys have me pinned so that I'm the main. That's probably how you're probably seeing me as the main attraction, I guess we'll call me. Oh, that's terrible. Let's try it from the other side. So now I'm going to come down from the left hip up over the right shoulder. I see some familiar names and some new people. Nice to always have new folks coming around as well as the regulars. Oh, doesn't that feel good to get the blood starting to flow a little bit? I certainly enjoy moving my body, exercising. Feel much better for it when you do it. Now let's watch this. Put your left foot out in front of the right. I'm just going to lower my camera a tiny bit on the tripod. And I'm going to put the stick in my right hand. My left foot's out in front. And I'm going to do a big push all the way forward and back. And now we're shifting that weight to the front foot, shift to the back. Back and forth you go. Get that weight all the way forward. So in order to do this properly, you really got to get feet wide apart. Can't have your feet just standing like this. You've got to get that left foot way out in front there. That's what we're going for here. Excuse me. Big push, big push. Now we're going to change sides. That's it. Excellent. Nice. And remember, as always, we're going for a big range of motion, which means instead of just doing this, a little tiny movement, you want to really push. So remember that as we do all these exercises. Always think of that word big. You want all your movements to be big today, bigger than you would normally do. If I wasn't here yelling at you, I'm not yelling at you. I'm just, prescribe an exercise for you. I'm not yelling. Do it this way. No, I'm not going to start yelling. Now, anchor yourself, feet nice and wide apart, both hands on the stick. I want you to engage these muscles right here. Those are your tummy muscles, your obliques. I want you to twist around like this. Get as much twist as you can. Oh, this is different than the very first one we did. I want you to engage those tummy muscles. That's it. Should feel kind of tight, kind of hard to talk when you do this one. You can even lean back just a little tiny bit. Oh. Excellent. Looks good, you guys. Excellent. All right. Now, without moving your hands, we're going to take stick up overhead, and then down we go through the legs, and then up. So bend those knees. Also feel like a superhero when I do this one. I am Thor. That's it. All the way down. Just get those knees bending. Start to feel your backside and your thighs working a little bit here. Don't overdo it. If your knees are painful, don't do as much of a squat. You can back that off a little bit. Excellent. Now, keep those feet out nice and wide. Take that stick. We're going to pass it around behind you, all the way around. Good. And change directions. No. Good. Excellent. Okay, back up overhead. Now be careful with this one. We're going to just do a little lean. You should feel a little stretch on your side, but don't overdo it. Don't overdo this one. Back and forth we go. That's it. Nice. Okay, we'll drop that down. Now, we'll put the stick down for now. I want you to grab your chair. Bring your chair in. We're going to stand behind the chair. And once you're ready to go, we're going to start with, first of all, just start with this one. I'm just going to quickly pin my picture so I can see, make sure that I'm in the right spot and all that. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to take that right leg and just give it a little swing back and forth like that. I just try to keep it nice and loose. Nice loose swing. That's it. Excellent. And let's just transfer that all over to the left foot. Same idea. Back and forth we go. Everybody has a different range of motion. You might find that some of you are able to get your leg higher than me. But just go with what feels right. Nice and loose. Good. Now stand beside the chair. Now my outside leg, I've got my left hand on the chair. I'm going to get that right leg kicking forward and backwards. And as I do that, my arm is going in the opposite direction. Just like that. Again, I'm just letting gravity kind of do its thing. Once it gets swinging, I just kind of let it go for it. Nice. Now, of course, we'll be the other side, same idea. You can just turn around if you want to, but it's always the outside leg today. I want you to swing. Let me do this one. There we go. Lovely. Oh, just gonna let somebody in here. Keep going, everybody. Go. Nice big kick. Nice and loose through the hip. Excellent. Okay, we'll push that chair just a little bit off to the side. Now we're gonna put your hands on your hips. Put your hands on your hips. And what I want to do is, hello Eduardo, you just joined us. We're gonna do a nice circle like this. Now, this one's not as easy as you think, right? If you haven't done this, think about a circle. Get as big of a circle as you can. Really trying to loosen that lower back and different spots that might feel kind of tight. And then the other way around. Here we go. Keep that circle going. Excuse me. Just like so. And then next up, we're going to put the hands at our side. And we're going to reach down. Just like that. Excellent. Good. Okay, now still with those feet nice and wide. We're going to start to transfer your weight side to side, just like that. Shift to the left, shift to the right. And now take your hands, you're going to reach up like that. Reach up, cross. Good. Excellent. That's it. Now, feet stay exactly where they are. Take those arms up and out like this. And I want you to rotate your whole body to the left, pop your hands together, and then open, and then to the right. And the right. You got it. Excellent. Yes. Almost there. Good. Let's do a couple more each side. One more. Big reach. Good. Hands come down onto your thighs. So we're going to be like this. We're going to push back and out, and then open everything up like that. Down and up. Down and up. That's it. That's a rafter. Good. Good. Okay, put that left foot out in front. Hands are up. And we're going to pretend we're pushing someone away and then pulling it back. Or like rowing a big boat. Push and then pull. Just like that. Get your weight forward. Get your weight back. Forward. And if you want to, you can even start lifting those feet. Just be careful, really focus. Forward and back. Forward and back. Yes. You got it. Good. All these allergies, I tell you, they're terrible this year. Drive me absolutely crazy. Let's try the other side now. Here we go. Good. Feel that nice shift forward and backwards. It's really good to practice these. Good. Okay, I'm going to use my little mat just to help kind of demonstrate what I'm doing here for this next one. We've got to redo the tape on it, but as you can see, it's basically like a cross. And what I want to do here is I'm going to stand back right here, and I'm going to step forward. Actually, I'll go right from here. Step forward with my right foot, place it down, and bring it back, and then forward with my left, just like that. Okay, so forward, step, and back. Forward, step, and back. Just like so. Good. And you can start to exaggerate that a little bit. Bring that foot out. Yes. So it's like a little lunge forward. You catch yourself. Good. Now I'm going to start here. I'm going to go out to the side. I'm going to open up like that, and then the left side. Just like that. Open. Open. Get into a rhythm. Open. These are called compass touches. You know, east, west, north, and south, all that. Good. Okay, stand it back a little bit. I'm going to just take my toe. I'm going to touch it. I'll show you from the side. Touch it forward, touch it back. Touch it forward, touch it back. I'm only putting my toe down. I'm not putting my heel down. That makes sense. You can use a chair. You need the extra balance. Touch. Touch. Just like so. Good, and the other side. Here we go. Good, very nice, very nice. Good, and then the last one is a little bit tricky. Make sure you have your chair handy. Put my foot right down in the middle of this circle here, this square. And here we go. We go around like this. Bring that foot all the way around. Good. You can try it without holding on, but it's definitely a challenge. So it's good to have something close by if you need it. Just in case, right? Better safe than sorry, as they say. Yeah. Very nice. Whoa, I lost my balance there. Let's try the other side. Chair over. Left foot going. Just like this. Always nice to have that chair handy. Couple of cues. You want to tighten your tummy muscles. You want to be standing tall, shoulders back. Excellent. Okay, see, we've got our chair handy. I'm going to work on, we are going to work on our calf and shin muscles. So you want to try this. Be nice and close to the chair. Go straight up and back. Rocking up, rocking back. Don't bend those knees though. Just like so. That's what we're after. Feel the burn on the back of the legs down low, where the calf muscles are. Right there. You go up on those toes. See how high you can get. It's really important to keep these muscles strong. Important for balance, for your walking gait. Okay, now widen up the foot stance, and we're going to bring one leg at a time up like this. So it looks like this. Back and forth. You don't have to hold on if you don't want to. I'm trying to engage these muscles on the back of the legs, the hamstrings. Back and forth we go. That's after. Good. Side to side. Excellent. Okay, looks really good. We're all working hard here. Now, hop with this leg in front. If you put your heel on the ground like this, lift that leg directly up like that. And I am going to hold on here. Just give that leg, keep it as straight as you can. This is going to strengthen all along the thigh, the hip flexors. Just lift that up. These are all basic exercises you guys can do all the time. Not just Tuesdays and Thursdays or Tuesdays. Some of you come to the Thursday class too. So, okay, try the other one. So start, heel on the ground, up we go. Just like so. Good. Very nice. And then one more thing we're going to do before we move on. And again, you're going to use your chair for this one. We're going to work on the outside of the hips, gluteus medius. So you put your hands on the chair, take your right leg, and just lift it directly out to the side. Go slow, lift it out. You know, you can get bands that go around your ankles and really makes this exercise a lot more difficult and therefore effective. Always something to try. You can get them at, you know, Canadian Tire kind of stores, any place that sells sporting goods. These little bands that go around your ankles. The best ones are always at the proper like fitness stores, wherever you live. Good, try the other side. Sport Chek's been having Sport Chek, those kind of stores. You just go, they're about this wide, they just go around your ankles. It's a great way to strengthen your hips. Excellent. So in a moment, we're going to take a quick break and grab a set of dumbbells. Do some dumbbell exercises. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Okay, short break. Going to finish our warm up. We're going to get into some dumbbell exercises and grab a drink of water. Back in a couple minutes here. If you are back and ready to go, let's start a little warm up. Just kind of swing those arms, standing tall, just like that. I'm just going to set up my timer here. So just keep swinging those arms. Keep swinging those arms. Okay. Okay, so we're just swinging those arms, getting ready here. So the first thing I want to do today is what we call hammer curls. Hammer curls look like this. It's like take your hands just like this, pull them up. So this strengthens the forearms, and the wrists, just like that. That's gonna be our first exercise of the day here. Get ready, here we go. Just little hammer curls, all the way up and down, up and down. A little bit different than a bicep curl. We got 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Let's just do a little circle here. So we're waiting. 10-second break. Now we're gonna do up and over, up and over. So we're standing right here. I'm gonna put my left foot out in front, up, over like that. Why am I standing like this? Well, it's more balanced. It's a more balanced way as opposed to standing like this. You feel more balanced. It's called a bow and arrow stance. Good. 3, 2, excellent. Now we're gonna bend forward with the hips. We're gonna bring the dumbbells up and back just like that. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squeeze those shoulder blades together as you pull up. Five seconds. Good. Okay, let's go back to our first one, but this time we're going to change it to a bicep curl. So instead of being like this, we're going to turn our wrists up, right? Here we go. All the way down. Excellent. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a big step backwards. There's that balanced position I was talking about. Okay. It's like a warrior stand, you know, in yoga, when you do the warrior stand, it's kind of what it should feel like. Here we go. For those of you who do yoga, up and over we go. You're gonna be a warrior, you have to have good balance, right? 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Rest. I like to do little swings in between. Keep yourself loose. And we're gonna bend forward again. Do those dumbbell row backs. Ready, set, let's go. Up we row. Row, row, row your dumbbells. Good. Round 1 complete. We're going to start the next round by doing these things. We call these window washers. You take your dumbbells and you just go up and around in a circle like so. Okay, here we go. Just take that timer. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Up and around we go. Oh, you starting to feel this, but not yet. Yes. Keep going, we've got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good, now, tricep kickbacks. Just like this. So instead of doing a row, we bring the arms up, bend the elbows, push back up like that. Ready? Let's go. Kickbacks, we call these kickbacks. Excellent. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest it. Now we're going to do a little row like this, standing tall, and we're going to just pull it up like you're pumping up a bike tire. That's after. Three, two, one. Now you have to remember which way you went for your window washers last time. I went like this. Now I'm going to go in the opposite direction. Starting right now, I'm going to go the opposite direction of what I did before. Yeah, you got to try to remember which way you went. You don't want to do it twice the same way, right? That would be good. That's it. Good. Resting there. Whew. It's time to do our tricep kickbacks again. Hey, you can also do them like this, right? So I'm going to do them like this time. It's entirely up to you. You can bend over, do them like this, or you can stand tall and do them like that. Good. 10 seconds to go. Hang in there. Hang in there. You got this. Woo. Okay, last one. Last one was that bike tire pump again. Okay, start right here. Here we go. Up and down we go. That's it. Very nice. All right, gang, dumbbells away. Grab a drink of water and we'll get some boxing happening, okay? Be back in 2 seconds here. All right. We are back and live and ready to go. So, move my pin. Okay, so just a quick reminder, we've got 6 main boxing punches that we do. See, some of you have gloves on, that's great. You don't have to have gloves on. Number 1 is the left jab if you're right-handed. Number 2 is that right cross. So it's left, right, that's number 1 and 2, right? Number 3 is a left hook, up and around, you get the elbow lifting up. That's it. Number 4, right hook. These are universal punches all around the world. Number 5 is the left uppercut. Start here, come up and under. That's it. Number 5. Boom. That's it. Looking good. Number 6, right uppercut. Give that a try. Right uppercut. Good. Those are the punches that we want to use today. So let's practice all 6. I'll put the little timer on here. Let's go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looking good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jab, cross, left hook, right hook, left uppercut, right uppercut. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to get nice and fluid, nice and smooth. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just get a little walk in here, a little march, moving your arms, swing those arms. You want to make sure you're always moving those arms, right? And never just at your side. You guys look great. Let's try 1, 2, 3. That's my little combination I really like. 1, 2, 3. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. Coming up in 7 seconds. We do these little 30-second breaks. Get yourself situated how you're going to be. Remember, if you're right-handed, your left foot's out in front. Go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You got it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Both your own speed. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now I'm going to march forward and backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then backwards. It's good to try those backward marches too. Just make sure there's nothing behind you. No small animals on the floor. Nothing left behind. Don't trip over anything. Make sure you got a nice clear path. But it's good to practice going forward and backwards. That's it, that's it, that's it. All right, let's do a 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're going to double up. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Let's get some side march going here, okay? Keep those arms swinging. Step and step and step. Keep it going. Step, step. Keep it going. Always swinging those arms. Looking good. That's a little multitask exercise there. Swinging the arm blades side to side. That's really good. Okay, I'm going to back up a tiny bit. I'm going to take a step forward with my left leg. Throw a couple punches. Come back. Now the right leg goes forward. Punch, punch. So you're shifting all your weight forward. 1, 2. Stepping back. Other foot. 1, 2. Come together. Forward. Come together. Forward. Keep alternating legs. 1, 2. Easy peasy, right? We got this. We got this. We have got this. Looking good, man. 2. Good. Now I want you just to twist around as firmly as you can, as quickly as you can. Twist, 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 twist. Really get those muscles working through the tummy. Oh, yes. Engage. Tighten up tummy muscles. Twist around. You look good. You look good. Oh, yeah, pretend you've got a great big rock in your hand. Oh, you're twisting it around, a big medicine ball. Ah, we're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good, good, good. Let's do a 1, 2, 3 with a little duck in between. Okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, duck. 1, 2, 3, duck. 1, 2, 3, duck. 1, 2, 3, duck. 1, 2, 3. Looking good. Very nice, you guys. 1, 2, 3. Duck. Good. Hands on your hips, and I'm going to bring my heels up, side to side. Engage those muscles in the back of the thighs, the hamstrings, side to side. Shifting your weight, and as you do that, give yourself a little kick in the backside. Side to side we go. It's exactly what we want. Five seconds. Next up, we're going to do our speed bag imitation. Okay, imagine you've got a speed bag up in front of you. Here we go. We're going to hit that speed bag. That's it. Hand over hand over hand over hand. Keep looking at it. Straight ahead, look at it. Hitting that speed bag. Everything's relaxed. Relax your neck. Relax everything. Relax your shoulders. I know it's hard to when you're doing this particular exercise. You guys look like a bunch of little Rockies. Look at you go. Fantastic. Go, Adrian. Go, Adrian. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Woo. Okay, take a break there. Take a break. I just want to swing the arms up for a quick second here. Okay, just gotta give yourself a little active rest here in between. Then we're going to do all 6 exercises facing north. Then we're going to turn to the west, do all 6 punches, turn to the south, and then turn to the east. So we keep going in turns of 90 degrees for each punch, okay? I'll explain what I mean. So when I say we're going to go west, we're going to go north first, then west. So it means we're going to go to the left. Start off by looking at me, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now turn to the west. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn to the south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn to the east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn to the north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now change your feet. Right foot forward, okay? Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now go to the right 90 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go to the south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the east. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, you guys. A bit of a wreck today. Okay, good. Now hands on your hips. Let's do that hula. Do that hula one more time. You're doing all those punches. We're going to do it halfway this direction and change halfway to the other direction. Right now I'm going counterclockwise. I'm going to change directions right now. Other way around. All right. Next up, we're going to march and punch at the same time. What does that look like? Well, let's find out. So it's going to get your march going. Hands up. Here, and we're going to try to keep the hands going. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And I can move forward and then move back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's a little bit of a coordination thing. And then go forward. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And back. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Very nice. Good. Okay, let's do our speed bag again, but this time we're going to do it in reverse. Okay, go, go, go. We're hitting it in reverse now. That makes sense. Now it's hitting yourself in the hitting yourself in the face now. You gotta watch out. You gotta watch out. This way is harder. I find this way is much harder. Okay, good. Let's get regard for the big swing. I like to do that after the speed bag. You build up lactic acid in your shoulders when you keep your shoulders up high. You're doing those punches. Start to build up some acid. So you want to just release some of that. It's like hockey players. After they play hockey, they ride a bike for an hour, get rid of all the toxins. So we're just flushing out the same way. Now watch what I do in this next one. Standing right here, my feet together. I'm going to step to the right and turn, throw a few punches out that way. Then I'm going to step to the left. Go! Good. Stepping to the right, turning. Stepping to the left, turning. Step to the right, turn. Good. Back and forth we go, just like that. Yeah, excellent. You got it. I know that. It's got to get to practice. Good. Okay. Let's do a high knee lift now. Up we go. Have fun at track. Here we go. Good. Keep those knees going. Excellent. Keep those knees lifting. You got it. You got it. 5 seconds. Okay, we're going to do all 6 punches again. Okay, ready? Let's go. Moving around this time. Moving around, just like you're in a real boxing ring. Do all 6. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep it going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, 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 good. Now arms out to the side. Big circles, big circles. Keep those arms going. Feel the shoulders working. We're going to change directions in 10 seconds. Make that 5 seconds, sorry. Right now. Change direction. Keep working those shoulders. If anything hurts, please don't do it. Okay, next up we got the high-low punches. Legs really wide. I want you to bend down, punch down low 4 times, punch up high 4 times. Down low, 1, 2, 3, 4. Up high, 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up high. Down low. It's an unorthodox punch, I realize that. You wouldn't normally be doing this, but it's good for your body. 3 seconds. Good, okay. Now I call this one the ta-da. We're gonna do a big step forward. Bring the arms, it's like you're going, ta-da, here I am. Reading forward, just like so. Oh, gotta sneeze, hang on, keep going. Sorry about that. I don't like sneezing in front of everybody. All right, guys, we got a couple more rounds. Let's just keep punching. I just want you just to go just for free for all, just moving around. Any punch you can think of, just keep it going. You're in the boxing ring now. We're punching Mr. Parkinson's here, Mr. P. We don't like Mr. P. Keep punching Mr. P. Oh, that reminds me, we got to do our cheer today. Keep forgetting to do our cheer with you guys. I can't hear you, but you know I can still pretend I can hear you. So we'll keep the cheers, get the cheers started. We always do a cheer in our live classes. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep working. Don't stop now. Don't stop now. Oh, I got my speed bag right here. Speed bag. There we go. Don't forget those uppercuts. Get a couple uppercuts in there. Oh, we got some kicks happening too. Look out, look out. Holy smokes, who's that doing all that kicking down there? Oh, that's Ken. Way to go, Ken. Ken's kicking. Kicking Ken. That's your new nickname. Kicking Ken. I like that. Ha. Ha. Woo. Okay. Let's just start to wind it down a little bit here. Well done, you guys. Well done. Yes. Arms up. Arms across. Make sure you're still nice and wide. Now watch this one. I'm going to push, twist, just like that. Just reach slowly. Reach slowly for it. Yes. That's what we're after. All right. There it is. The puzzle goes. Now arms, 2 arms, just slowing it down. Just imagine you're wiping the whole table, everything off the table. That's what we're doing. Just reach and wipe the table clear. For after. Good. And now we're going to push away as we step back, push that heel into the ground, step, push. That's good for your balance too. Very nice, very nice. Okay, pull that chair over. Grab the chair. Rest that heel back for real this time. Just pull that. Pull that nice stretch right there. We're going to bend that back knee just a little tiny bit. That nice stretch, go down a little bit farther, down towards your ankle. Change legs. Push that heel into the ground. Might feel awfully tight, and it starts to release a little bit. Down low on the calf muscle. Thank you all for coming out today. Hope it's nice and sunny where you are. It's nice and sunny here. It's great on beautiful sunny Parksville here. It's always sunny here. Bend that back knee. Bend that back knee. You got it. You got it. Oh, it's sunny in Parksville. That's not true. Now, I like to use this chair for this next one here. We turn that chair sideways, and you put one foot up on the seat. Rest your other hand on the back of the chair. And I'm just kind of resting my elbow on my knee and leaning forward a little bit. And you really feel it. If you can, if this doesn't feel good, then don't do it. But I just go from here and lift that foot up and just kind of lean into it. I love it. I really like this stretch. It stretches all out through the glute, backside, back of the hamstrings. Muscles that don't get stretched a lot, they get very tight. It's important to stretch your muscles. It helps with your walking gait. If you're tight in certain spots, then your walking gait will be off. You won't have a nice, even, like a nice smooth looking walk. You know what I mean? Like a nice, I'm not really, my words aren't coming to me today, I'm sorry. But when you have really tight spots in your body, it affects how you move. And you can focus on areas that are tight, try to stretch them, get a little relief. Everything moves a bit easier. Let's just switch everything over to the other side. I'm going to bring my left leg up onto the seat of the chair. Just be careful with this. Even just getting your foot up there, if you have trouble getting your foot up, it's telling you that you have tight spots, right? Everybody can do this when you're 15 years old, right? It gets harder as you get older. You can do everything when you're young. We have to find ways to still be able to do lots of things and just have to figure out why we have trouble doing certain things. Maybe we can do things to help improve those things. And I'm just going to move a little bit, see I'm forward and backwards. You can just do that. Just find a spot. You might find a tight spot and just say, oh, I'm going to hang out there for a couple seconds. I really feel this down my hamstring. I've had a lot of tightness there lately. I've been working on, so trying to release some of that. It's not easy when you're chronically tight like I am. My own fault for not stretching enough throughout my life. You got to stretch and you got to floss those teeth, right? Those are the two big things. And don't talk back to your mother. That's another good one. Okay, let's have a seat, Kay. Right. I'm going to bring my hands together and I'm going to push straight out, just like that. And with time, I'm going to slowly start to bring that up. Oh, it feels good, right? Stretch it up as high as you are able to go. And once you're up there, we can do a little lean to the left, a little lean to the right. I apologize for how many times I've coughed on you people today. It's terrible. Oh, one of my favorite stretches. Just feels nice. Oh, yes. Now we're going to release those fingers, bring the arms down. I'm going to bring that arm across and pull just like this. Yes. Nice stretch. Now it goes all the way up through the shoulder there. Yes. All right. It's good to hold a stretch for at least 30 seconds at the end of your exercises. That's when you want to do these long held static stretches. The more the better. The longer the better. When you do these on your own, you can hold for a long time. One stretch I started doing is put my legs up against a wall. I'll lie on my back and then put my feet up against the wall. My back is like, my feet are like this, my body like that. So your legs really get a nice stretch. And I'll stay there for about 5 minutes. It feels really good. So if you have a way you can do that in your house, I highly recommend it. It feels really nice. Just push yourself up against the wall, get your feet up against the wall, put your legs up straight. Just releases everything. Now we did some tricep exercises today. So here's a nice tricep stretcher. Put your arm up like you're asking a question. Now bend at the elbow, pat yourself in the back. Then bring your other hand up. Just kind of push that back just a bit. Oh, looks good. Yes. That's what we're after. Excellent job. That is what we're after. Switch sides. Bring that up. Might find one side a little tighter than the other. My left always feels somewhat tighter. What you can do about that. Release that. I'm going to scoot myself forward in a chair just a little bit. If my legs are out really wide, I'm going to just push my knees apart as far as I can and just kind of bend forward just a little bit so you feel that stretch go down through the groin. Hopefully you feel that. And then drop those fingers down to the floor. Drop your head right down. Try to get all your fingers on the floor as close as you can anyways. Do your best. Relax. One more. We're going to kick that leg out straight now. Kick that leg out straight. Just put your hand on your knee and you just kind of let it roll down to your ankle. Now you really feel that little tight little pull. Nice little stretch on the back of the hamstring, back of the leg, back of the thigh. If you can grab your toe, go for it. Keep holding, right back. Now switch legs. Switch your legs. There we go. Feel that stretch. Feel that legs just start to give a little bit. As it starts to release just the tiniest bit. Doesn't feel quite as tight as when you first grab that hold. All right, so we're gonna do a little cheer together now to finish off. So all you have to do is put your hand in like this, like we're all reaching into the middle. There we go. Or get your hand up. Thank you all for coming today. Now, as tradition in Rock Steady Boxing, I'm gonna say, repeat after me, and you guys say, repeat after me. Okay, repeat after me. There you go. I can't hear you. Just imagine. Now repeat out what I say. Fight back, that's our call. Fight back, that's our call. We're hitting hard and we're standing tall. We're hitting hard and standing tall. We won't let Parkinson's steal our spirit, stop our fun. Steal our spirit, stop our fun. We're Rock Steady, we got the right stuff. We're Rock Steady, we got the right stuff. We're mean as bears and we're twice as tough. Mean as bears and we're twice as tough, right? 1, 2, 3, Rock Steady. 1, 2, 3, Rock Steady. That's what we do. All right, you guys. That wasn't my best cheer, but you get the idea. Thank you so much for coming, you guys, and we'll see you next week. See you next Tuesday. I'll see some of you on Thursday. I'll see everybody next Tuesday.